Hello, how do you analyze stocks for swing trading if you are using long uptrend long swing trading strategy? We have think of swing platform open, and this is part 2 video of the video. We have our chart analysis, and the next one that we'll analyze in this video is BKNG. So BKNG, we are not seeing. Okay, so we have our, as a swing trader, you can swing trade on daily chart, and to analyze your stocks you can use 1 year time frame daily chart or maximum daily chart. And we have 1 year daily chart. Yesterday the price dropped. Is quite a bit of drop yesterday. It just means that the price in the morning when the market opened was higher than the price in the evening when the market closed. The price dropped that day. It is a red bar on our chart. We like to buy at this uptrend line. For the uptrend line swing trading strategy, we trace our support lines because we swing trade upward stocks. The support line is an up trend line, and we will wait to buy around that trend line. This trend line ended and it is going down. The next one we will analyze is BLK. So again, we are analyzing the chart on 1 year daily chart, and I'm not seeing our trend line that we like to buy on this one. We color our entry point lines purple, and it's now on this 1 year daily chart. Therefore we'll go to maximum daily chart. Although we can say that yesterday the price went down, on the maximum daily chart we see is very low compared to where the price is right now. That's why we couldn't see on 1 year daily chart. But again, yeah, maybe it is creating one side of the mountain and could be doing the next side of the mountain, the descent. We don't know. We just keep observing it. So the next one we will analyze is BRO, and we have BRO in our portfolio. We have not sold it yet, that's why it's highlighted. And on 1 year daily chart, it's showing us where we bought it. We have arrows on the chart, arrows facing up pointing at the price bar just shows us where we bought it before, and arrow on top facing down shows where we sold it. For instance, we bought it somewhere there and we sold it there, the type of things. So we bought it again there, we didn't sell it when the price went up and dropped to this trend line, and we bought more of it. Usually when we buy, we sell it before we buy it again. But for this long trend line strategy, where we bought it was not too far from the trend line that we bought it again. That's why we bought it. And after that it went down again and start going up. So yesterday the price, no, not really yesterday, I've been saying yesterday, but it is today. Just the market closed already, that's why I'm saying yesterday. But the price pulled back today. So the next one we analyze is BX. So BS, on this 1 year daily chart, we are not seeing our trend line that we like to buy at, which means the chart is far from that trend line. Yesterday the price pulled back. It seems to be creating an up trend line here, but it's still far from where we like to buy. So therefore we are just going to wait. The next one is the next one is KC. And KC on maximum daily chart, we can see the two trend line that we like to buy at. It crosses one of them on daily chart. It is, yeah, we can see it, and it went past it, and we are just waiting to have higher lows there before we buy. So now that this one is around the trend line we like to buy, we can explain the next step in the long option and swing trading strategy is to wait for a higher lows around that trend line before you buy. And higher lows, and right now this low is lower than this one, therefore it created a higher low here since this one is higher than this, but then a lower low. And for the uptrend line, I like to compare the pullbacks. Even if a green bar is below it, I like to compare the pullbacks, which are the red bar, the days that the price drop. I want that to be higher than the previous pullback after the price went up. So now consecutive pullbacks, but a green bar needs to be between them. That way I know that this pullback ended. And then we have this one is lower than that. Then we have this one that is higher, an uptrend there, but it didn't continue because this one is lower. Therefore we want to see more of the pullbacks, and when we start seeing a higher lows, we know that maybe it's done going down, and we will be able to buy at the first green bar that will follow a pullback. Until then, we can just keep observing it. The next one is cats. So cats, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now it's creating an uptrend here. It's nowhere near this trend line yet. And let's see, maximum daily chart, you'll be able to see the chart a little bit further away from you. Yesterday the price went up, but yeah. So the next one we are going to analyze is CBRE. So CBRE, we have our trend line, but the price is far away from it. The price is going up at the moment. It's not ready to go down yet. It's creating an uptrend line here after lower lows. It seems to be going up there, but yeah. The next one is CL. And when you are using 1 year daily chart, I don't know, you just have to keep trying to see how to customize the strategy you're interested in. On this 1 year daily chart, it just seems like you can choose a higher up trend line to wait on, and I just find like using a maximum daily chart can give you a better look at the chart pattern, so that you do not following the chart up or going up, and then when it decides to go back to a lower trend line, you will be left stranded there. So that's why I like the maximum daily chart with the uptrend launching trading strategy, because they allow you to see the chart far away, to have a fuller to see the full spectrum of the pattern that the price is drawing. Does that make sense? Compared to 1 year daily chart, because 1 year daily chart is showing you what it's been doing for 1 year or 52 weeks, and it could just be a portion of the pattern that the price is tracing. And like you can see one side of the mountain here, but if you are not careful, you may not notice that it's just one side of the mountain that is drawn here. And if you go to the maximum daily chart, it's clearer to see that, wait a minute, the price consolidated around this area for more than a year. Interesting. For more than a year, the price consolidated and then decided to go up. So, and it went up for 1 year and then pulled back halfway, consolidated, and start going up again and went up for 1 year. So, but it could maybe the peak that is thinking about reaching is not done with it, since the price is still going up there. And when it reaches that peak that is comfortable with, it could decide to pull back. Whether it's going to pull back halfway again and start going up again, or if it's going to pull back all the way, we don't know. But that maximum daily chart can allow you to see the drawing that the price movement is tracing, more than if you are using just 1 year daily chart. 1 year daily chart, you might make a decision based on 1 year things that you are seeing, and I just feel like it may not give you the full spectrum of what is going on. But you can keep moving from 1 year daily chart to maximum daily chart, and just keep learning how to analyze the chart for the strategy you are using, and keep improving yourself. And that's pretty much what we are doing, and we are sharing our process with you. We are not perfect in it. We are learning as we go. We make a decision and we see the outcome of our decision, and we learn from it. It can reinforce what made us make that decision, what analysis that we did to make that decision, or it could teach us that, well, it was not a best decision, and that is this learning. We learn from it, and we just keep improving by having a fixed watch list that maybe at the end of the year you curate to see what stocks you want to drop and look for other stocks to add in, until after a while you have a stock watch list that you are comfortable with, that year after year you just keep trading from. But having a stock watch list that you analyze almost on a daily basis, you might get to know their price pattern more. At least that is the goal. That way you are not going to keep looking for the next stocks that is trading that you are going to swing trade. But when you pick the strategy you like to use, and based on that you pick the stocks that will well react to your strategy, and you just curate your watch list, keep adding the one that that well behave to your strategy, and taking the one didn't behave well to your strategy out. And over time you'll just have a watch list of stocks that goes well with your strategy, and you just keep trading it. For instance, we noticed that our short, upturn, and swing trading strategy that we used in 2024, and this upturn and swing trading strategy, they work well with upward stocks. Therefore, our stocks on our watch list are upward stocks and growth and dip stocks. And these stocks, for instance, is growth and dip. The growth and dip just mean the stock is going up, but does make a big mountain and then big valleys along the way. Mountain and valley, and depending on how tall the mountain is, the valley will be pronounced as well. So therefore we have those growth and dip and upward stocks that just shoot straight to the sky in the portfolio or in the watch list. But again, we are learning and we are just sharing the process with you as well, to encourage you to just start small and just keep improving your strategy. CL is coming down to the trend line we like to trade it at, but it's nowhere near it yet. You cannot see that trend line on 1 year daily chart, but it seems to be going down. It has a wide mountain. Look here though, went up. We traded quite a bit along that climbing side of the mountain, and right now is climbing down. The next one is CMG, and CMG we like to buy at this trend line, but right now is really going to a yesterday or today. Today we are still on the 21st. The price went down, so I like to say that the price is close to the trend line. I just don't know if it's close enough for us to start looking for higher lows here, or if it's going to get closer, but we'll keep observing it. I just feel like it could come closer. The next one is COR. We bought COR this year, and this is the trend line, one trend line here, and we bought it at that trend line. Buying it at a trend line does not mean you buy exactly at the trend line, but you buy around that trend line. So the price pulled back to the trend line and continue that lower lows, and then when they start doing higher lows, you see this high is higher than this this low is higher than this, and this low is higher than this. So the first green bar that follow a pullback, we bought it, and it pulled back after that and it's going up. The last yesterday or today, the price went up, and again, now that we have it in our portfolio, we bought it at the long up trend line we have in our portfolio. We'll start paying more attention to the exits, and the goal is the next high. So we'll just keep observing it to see how long it's going to take to reach the next high. The last time it reached a next high was in December, a month ago, and it spent about a month to drop and start going up again. So we'll just keep watching it. On this area though, when it left that trend line and start going up, it created a shorter trend line along the way and created two mountain, and the third one was when it pulled back all the way again. So we don't know if it's going to do those obvious two mountain and three before it will pull back. We don't know, but if we say that the last time it reached the third point here was in October, and when it decided to pull back to it was 2 months after. So we'll just keep looking. It reached a new high here. From here it reached a new high here, so which is in November, a month after. That's why on our strategy we have average a month. Although I won't just compare this area to what is going on, because it was around the end of the year. I don't know if that will have an impact on it. We could compare, because it's 1 year daily chart, we could compare the beginning of the year to the beginning of the year. So at the beginning of the year, we couldn't see it where it was at that trend line. So if we go to maximum daily chart, a maximum daily chart, okay, it was around October, September that it touched base with the trend line. So, and then it moved away from it. In 2024, beginning of it, okay, it's still going and reach a peak in January and February. So I don't know, we'll just keep looking. It looks like it reached a peak around February here, and again around earning time, and we just don't know if it's going to do that. The earning time here was in November, so those will have an effect on it as well. We can just keep looking. So those are different things that can impact the stocks. But once that we have it in our portfolio, we bought it at the long term line and we have it in our portfolio, we'll be thinking about the exit point, and we'll just keep looking at what the stock is doing. So for the exit point, that's when we'll be paying attention to the peak, the high, the mountain top. I've just used those type of a word to to talk about those, and you can still talk about resistance. But to buy stocks, we tend to looking for stocks to buy. Where we will buy, we tend to think about the lows, the higher lows, the pullback, the support line, the uptrend line, because that's where we are going to buy. We will buy at the bottom and then we will sell it at the top. So therefore, to buy, we pay attention to the lows, and to sell, we pay attention to the highs. So the next one is Costco. COST. So Costco, we like to buy at the trend line, and right now it is at that trend line. We go to 1 year daily chart, we'll be able to see it. It is at the trend line, and okay, it's creating higher lows here, although this area is a little bit lower than that. Compared to this, it's still high, so higher lows. Maybe if we have another pullback, then we can enter at the next green bar. But it is at the trend line. We just want few higher lows to make sure that it's not going to continue to go down. You want to use that area as a support and start going up from there. The next one is CRM. CRM, the trend line we like to buy at is now on the 1 year daily chart. That means the price is still far from where we like to buy. And yesterday the price went down. If we go to maximum daily chart, we'll be able to see our trend line is quite low. But yeah, that is where we will wait. We can trace this trend line here, which is in some way long trend line as well, in the sense that it originated in 2023, but again it could be showing us one side of the mountain. If it's making big mountain, we could just be seeing one side of it, and we don't know if it's going to go all the way to the trend line during the descent, or if it's going to lean on this trend line and start going up the way it did it those 2 times. But it did, after a while, it did come back to this trend line. Took a year to come back to this trend line. Therefore, going up for 2 years we have 2023, 2024, 2025 going up for 2 years. It is well could decide to go down for 1 year to reach the bottom. But yeah, 1 year it went up, pulled back shortly for a short period of time to lean there, went back up, pulled back to it, and went back up. Yeah, so we don't know what it's going to do next, but we just prefer to just wait at this trend line here for it. Yesterday the price went up, no, the price went down, and you see on 1 year daily chart you cannot see what we just noticed on the maximum daily chart. You cannot notice the whole things on 1 year daily chart. You may not even have that feel to the pattern the way we just explained those 2 mountain or 3 mountain. You can't really see it clearly on 1 year, because 1 year daily chart you only show you what happened during that 1 year, and which is here, and it does not really show the mountain look well when it's showing you a part of the mountain and the descent and another part on 1 year daily chart. It just does not, you see, on the way to the mountain and on the way down and another one, but the feel is just different when you are looking at maximum daily chart and 1 year daily chart. So with the uptrend, long uptrend launching trading strategy, I tend to like the maximum daily chart to see if I can understand what kind of drawing the price movement is tracing on the map, on the chart map, if we can even use those terminologies. The next one is CSL, and using 1 year daily chart and maximum daily chart for the same stocks kind of give you those two perspectives of the chart as well, just like on short period of time for 1 year and longer period of time for maximum. Again, it's daily chart. As a swing trader, you swing trade on daily chart. So CSL, the price is going up. Yesterday or today the price went up, but it's creating an uptrend line there, but from that high the price pulled back though, and now it start going up there, but it's still far from our trend line. It's just look like, let's see here, it just look like there is a pause, a support line here for it, because it touched base with it 3 times or so. And when we go to maximum daily chart, yeah, we like to wait here. You see on maximum daily chart you can actually see that it went up, and the way I noticed that, you know, it's using this kind of support line here, it seems like, I don't know if it did it here as well or not, but anyway, it took a while to go up and pull back, and it took a while to go up here as well. So about a year and a half or 2 years, and about a year and a half there as well. Therefore it could be doing the descent to this trend line, or maybe to a shorter one. I'm not sure. If we trace it from here, it's just going to end it there. This is not having a lot of touch base, but yeah, it could be willing to come down here. We don't know, but it stopped somewhere here, you know, where it pulled back to before twice, and is going. So is, yeah, probably is wanted to use this little here as a support and go back up. Maybe it's not ready to go down yet, we don't know, but we just prefer to wait at the valley so that we do not get in too early and get stranded for a while before it reaches again. If it goes down and we stay up, DECK is the next one. So DECK, we like to buy either one of those trend lines, but right now it's going up. It's not ready to go down yet on the 1 year daily chart. Well, yesterday or today, because it's today, not midnight yet, it reached a peak. Okay, so this is our trend line. It touched base with it. Let's see. Since October, it was climbing up and it reached a new high along the way, pulled back to have a consolidation here for a month and went back up. So we just prefer to, you know, wait on it and buy at the trend line when it decided to go down and reach it. The next one is DOV. So DOV, we cannot see our trend line because it's low. Yesterday or today the price went up, but it seems to be following this trend line at the moment. But we prefer to just wait at this trend line. I know, yeah, it does not have a lot of touch point, so no, not really. So the best one is just this. Yeah, seems to be using that as a support line for now. And which will be this mountain peak. If you use a resistance is tend to be using that resistance. You see this one as well. So it's pretty much using this one particular one. The stocks is using this mountain, a previous peak, as a support line to pull itself up and lean back to it to continue going up. So how long it's going to do it, we don't know, but it's using the previous main resistance line as a support line to continue going up. So but I just think at some point, because you see the mountain here is wide, so at some point it might decide that it has enough. It like to pull back to its valley before going up again. Where that valley is going to be, we don't know. Last time that it pulled back, it was a little bit far from this one. Pull back to it, and then started this mountain again. So we are just going to keep observing it. The next one is ECL. ECL, we like to buy at this trend line. It does make wide mountain here, and when it touch base with it, so it's making another wide mountain. We just don't know when it will be done with it and will start to pull back, but we just want to wait on it at the valley instead of dropping into the fray. So yesterday or today, no, now, yeah, it's still 11 p.m. here, so the market's closed already. So but when the market was open, the price went up, So pretty much the price went up today, but it has an uptrend going on there, but it's below this trend line, so a little bit below it. The next one is EQIX. So EQIS on 1 year daily chart, we are not seeing the trend line we like to buy at. Today the price went up. The chart is a little bit below the trend line here, so we can see that the trend line ended, but because it's not too far below, maybe it just went a little bit below it and we'll go back on top of it. We don't know, but it's starting a new trend here, and it seems like we are at one side of the mountain, the up side of the mountain. We don't know if it's getting ready to do the downside of like the other side of the mountain, climbing down. We don't know if it's getting ready to do that or not, but we have our trend line at the valley to wait on it, and it does make big mountain. So we can see that this one, when it pulled back, it didn't pull back all the way to the trend line, but it pulled back halfway, couldn't another mountain before it pulled back to it. So when it start going up again, it pulled back halfway and then make this mountain. So we don't know if it's going to decide that it's going to pull back to the source, or if it's going to make another mountain there. We don't know. We just keep watching. The next one is FAST, and we have FAST in our portfolio. We have not sold it yet, and the trend line that we like to buy, the long trend line, is there. And if we go to maximum 1 year daily chart, we can show the arrow that is pointing at the price bar that we bought it at, and that trend line ended and it went down to close to this trend line that we traced, but didn't touch base before it started going up. And this support line that is using, it is a resistance of a previous mountain. Don't know how solid this resistance is, but we do have some mountain peak or close to that level as well. So then we have this. So it's been using that mountain peak as a support to start going up, but we don't know if it's going to come down to this line in this course, or if it's going to go up from there or not. But we bought it higher up, we got a surrender there, and it went back, it climbed down. We are just going to wait for it to climb back up to reach us, and we can sell it for our profits before we get out. So FI is the next one we have in our portfolio as well. That's why it's highlighted on our watch list. We bought it there, the price went up a little bit and pulled back. Right now the price is following this trend line, but next time we will buy it, we prefer to just wait at this one. Although we purchased it quite a bit along this trend line, which is a July trend line. But yeah, and we bought it, and that short trend line of September ended and it pulled back to July trend line. So yes, today the price went down, but it's still up. It's still like it pulled back to this line, and is using that area more so as I won't say consolidation per se, because it is a stock that does not make too much of a wide mountain. Do you see? It's just small along the path. So we are just keep watching it, and hopefully it will make a new high, and then we'll be able to sell it for profits. The next one is FICO. And FICO, this is a May uptrend line. We bought it, and that trend line ended and it pulled back. So we don't know if it's coming down to this trend line or not, but yeah, and today the price went down as well, but it seems to be creating lower lows or lower highs depending on which way you want to view it. But yeah, and if we go to maximum daily chart, we'll be able to see that it has a steep climb up, and maybe it's just pulling back to this valley, and before it start going up again. So the next one, and this conclude how you can analyze the stocks using option and swing trading strategy. We have our how the trend line, what this long trend line strategy works. We have our green price bar, which just means that the price in the morning was lower than the price in the evening, so the price went up that day. And the red bar just means the price in the evening was higher than the price in the price in the morning was higher than the price in the evening, so the price dropped that day. And as a swing trader, you can swing trade on daily chart. You can use 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart, and you see how we use both on in this chart analysis. A lot of time I use one or the other, and for the long option and swing trading strategy, I use more maximum daily chart because I can see my low option line that I like to buy at on the maximum daily chart, and sometimes I may not see it on the 1 year daily chart. And just using one time frame, just I can see all on it, and I can zoom. But using 1 year daily chart for the stock and using maximum daily chart for that same stocks just give us two different pattern of the chart, the short version and the long version of it. But again, yeah, it is interesting. So with this strategy, it's good to pick upward stocks because I feel like it works well with upward stocks because it's uptrend line, the support line are upward, oblique or uptrend lines. Therefore, I will say that this strategy work with upward stocks. We have large cap on our watch list, 79 of them. And we talk about the chart to analyze. So you trace your trend line and you pick the one that you like to buy at. And we have ours in purple. And when the stocks price is around that trend line and start making higher lows there, then you have confirmation that it stopped going down, and you can buy at a first or second green bar after a pullback. And once you buy it, you can start thinking about the exit point, which can be in the next high, since upward stocks tend to create new high often or frequently. Then the next high can be your exit point, or you can set 10% of your profits, a 10% return to be your exit point. And you can actually place the order to sell and have a limit price to be the next to be equal to the next high or a little bit above it. Or you can calculate how much you pay for the stock and 10% of it, how much that will be, including the brokerage fee in it as well. And you can set a limit price to sell it and put good till cancel. And I think that tend to be like 60 days before it will delay that order. If it didn't execute the order, the brokerage firm will delay that request. But that way, when you reach that sell price, it will sell for you. I wanted to do that today for some stocks that were positive in the account, but I decided not to do that just because we analyze the chart almost on a daily basis. We will be able to see when you reach that level, and it might reach that level and pull back or reach that level and surpass it before we'll see it, because we trade around noon or halfway through the day. But you know, together we'll see how it works, and you just start and you implement things, you execute it, and you see the impact of it, and see if you reach the intended goal or if you need to improve it. And you just customize, you know, your strategy, and your strategy might be different from somebody else, but if it works for you, that's just what matters. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for all your comments, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Cross of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and ninasoap.com our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For all the videos related to this chart analysis, will you please check the links of those videos in the description? We are making we are not doing all the chart analysis for all the stocks on the watch list 79 in one video. We are breaking it down session by session, and you'll be able to find those videos in the description. We do have our playlist related to our swing trading strategy, our swing trading video strategy, and if you want to see how to create your watch list of stocks, you can check our playlist related to those videos. Thank you for your time.